Hey, you guys. Hello, it's me. Remember me? You probably miss me. I don't know if you can hear there's someone coughing in the background. There is someone coughing in the background. I have sunglasses on my desk. I don't ever wear them though. You want to know why? You didn't ask. How could you? You're in my computer. Now I'm coughing. Excuse me. I have the plague. Anyway, the reason I don't wear them is because when I'm talking to someone, then I feel like they probably want to see my eyes, so then I lift them up. But then it's like, why don't I wear them when I'm not talking to people, which is most of the time, and that's because I feel like they give me a weird sunglasses tan. Also, they were $6, and I'm afraid when you wear $6 sunglasses in public, it's quite possible they'll be stolen because they're in demand. What am I saying? I don't know. You guys, I don't really have stuff to vlog about, but I just wanted to say hi. And obviously I'll come up with some stuff to vlog about. I want to say hi because I feel like I have not been frequent and regular with my vlogs. Or my vlogs. Do you remember when there used to be words on my blog? If you're watching this on my blog, or if you read my blog, you'll know what I'm talking about. There used to be words, whole chunks of them, sentences, if you will. Now there's just videos. That's okay though. At live shows, it is actually quite gratifying for me when people tell me, which they have been doing increasingly, that they love my vlogs and videos. That's very nice. Thank you guys for watching. I just got home from doing the live show at the John Lovitz Theater. Used to be John Lovitz Comedy Club. It has now officially changed its name to John Lovitz Podcast Theater, Podcast Club. Not Podcast Club, but well, it's just John Lovitz Podcast, other word. Rob Schneider was the guest, and it was a really fun show. Before the show, when I was driving up, sitting in 2 hours of traffic as I was thinking, man alive, I really don't feel like doing a show right now. Which I go through phases where I often feel that way before shows. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm commuting. And I'm beginning to feel like I spend so much time in traffic, I should be a trucker. Or at least I should get a CB radio so I can communicate with truckers. Like I'm getting road weary. Maybe I should get one of those seats that has the beads all over it. That seems to help people with their drives. Or some kind of fun incense for my car. Or at least the ability to play podcasts through my stereo system. That would be good. But I don't have that. Instead, I just, what do I do? Well, I text sometimes, which is totally unsafe and also illegal. And then also I sigh loudly. But let's not talk about my commute because that is boring. Let's talk about the fact that I felt like, oh, I don't really feel like doing a show. And then, once I did I didn't think about anything during the show other than just the show, which is actually, I love that. I love when you're stuck in your own shit and then something takes you out of yourself for a couple hours. And then you go back and you're like, I just had a vacation in my brain. Which I feel like dumb people, it's always a vacation in their brain. But it's like Aruba in here right now. But anyway, yeah, now I'm in a different mood, and I really had a fun time doing the show. So then I realized in the car on the way home, I had sort of a Zen-like thought that I need to recognize, or more and more I'm realizing that a mood is just a mood, and a thought is just a thought. And these moods and thoughts that I might have before a show, such as, oh, I don't feel like doing this, that evidently is just sort of part of the process, that feeling. And it's not really based in anything, and it won't last. The end of that sort of self-important mini lecture. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, okay, so I do have to say this, during the podcast, at one point I made a snoring sound as a joke, but no one seemed to react, and I'm concerned that people will think when they're listening, they'll just be like, why did she just snort? So I just want to preempt that by saying it was a joke snoring sound. I did not, for no reason at all, go like that. That doesn't even sound like snoring, though, which might have been the problem. I'm scratching my leg. That's what I'm doing right now. What are you guys doing? Oh, also, I want to say, a lot of people have been emailing me and tweeting me lately, and I have not been so great about returning emails or tweets. But I want to say that I read everything, and I really appreciate it. And especially, like, a lot of my longtime Rosen fans, I love you guys. And I feel bad that I have not had a chance to really write back. So this is me to you saying, I'm sorry, I've been busy, but I love you guys, and I read everything you send me, and thank you. Okay. That's an annoying sound. They're coming to go. But I'm glad that we had this time to share with each other. And I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.